Last class we went deep. So let's do a review. What y'all remember? What y'all remember from the last class? What y'all remember? What you remember, Ro?
Oh, I wasn't raising my hand.
Okay. Anybody remember anything from the last class? Huh? It's been a busy week? Okay. No, you remember nothing? Okay. Huh? I'll check and see. Okay, so I don't remember nothing from the last week. Okay, interesting. You said you remember something? Okay. Interesting. I be up here pouring my heart out, and y'all don't even be remembering that. Dang. Carvel, man, you better tell them how much this work really costs.
Do we learn about Maynard Jackson, the last time?
Nah, not Maynard Jackson. Who? All right. So now I remember enough from last class. Okay, cool. Second thing is, who did the Black entrepreneurship history? You remember who it was? Who was it?
I just said I didn't even do it.
I know you did.
Yeah, you said you were going to tell me, but you never told me.
You ain't ask me again.
Can you tell me?
Somebody else gonna tell you now. Who else? Promise, who was it? Who was it? Robert F. Smith. Did anybody else?
Oh, it was Little Baby.
No, it wasn't Little Baby. Robert F. Smith. Who did anybody else do the Black entrepreneurship history?
Can I turn in my homework next week? 2 papers?
Nope. The cool thing is like y'all don't even gotta turn the homework in. Like it ain't even for me. This ain't even like a homework assignment. This is for you. I don't want it.
I did, but I didn't bring it.
You ain't do it.
It's okay.
No, you didn't.
Just like the thing I was going to ask you, do you think you can make a heart without having to lift your pen?
So, what did y'all learn about Robert F. Smith? He was a businessman. Okay. That was easy. What else? Anything else? What? So 2019, he did what? He paid off student debts of who? So 2019, he paid off the student debt of how many kids? Do you remember? Do you remember how many kids it was? Do you know? How many typically graduate college? Hundreds, right? A couple hundred. So imagine being able to. It's like all these kids graduated from college that year. Probably, let's call it 200 or 300 people. How y'all doing? Let's call it 200 or 300 people. And let's say on average, student loans is what? On the low end? 40,000. So on average, student loans about 40,000 out of Morehouse. Let's call it 300. 300 kids. So he paid off the student loan debt of 300 kids, about 40,000. Y'all think somebody who had the ability to do that? I think it's worth like knowing a little bit about him. What?
He died?
No, he's not. No, he didn't die.
How old is he?
I don't know how he is. How old is he? 58. Okay, cool. So what else you learned about him? He's a chemical engineer. Cool. What else? And what now? An inventor. Cool. You know what he invented?
Wait.
You remember? Cool. It's okay. Anything else you remember?
I know.
Philanthropist. Philanthropist. Y'all know what a philanthropist is? What?
Someone that helps with healthcare for other people.
Help what now?
Is it healthcare?
So basically, a philanthropist is somebody who like donates to like different causes and stuff like that. Cool. Anything else? Good job. Good job. Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand.
I learned that was interesting.
Oh, so you did the homework too? Yeah. Okay. The ladies representing. So long we'll do April 1st and then we'll go to you next.
There's only 7 Black billionaires, and he is the highest paid one.
highest paid black billionaire
On the Forbes list.
on the Forbes list. Is that somebody worth like knowing something about? That's what I'm trying to get you out of the game. What you got, April?
And I also noticed that a lot of his key points that he would use when he go around to talk to colleges, you and him have, I guess, that's that millionaire mindset. Because I noticed when he was talking, you guys did use the same vocabulary. A lot of the points that you were making with the 7 pillars, he simply says he actually touched on that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But what I learned as him being a kid, both of his parents were educators.
Mm-hmm.
And even though his father was a principal, I think like down the street maybe from his home,
Mhm.
the public school, he didn't go there.
Mm-hmm.
They actually sent him across town when to go to a predominantly, actually, no, I think he was the first black male, if I'm not mistaken, in that particular school. I don't know the name of it, but yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting for his parents to actually send him there, to make that difference or whatnot. And but what I've noticed a lot with everyone that you've been giving us, they do everything that you're telling us. They're keeping the squares out of their circles. They're getting up out of the bed in the morning, like they are making the same moves. And, like I said, you guys use the same verbiage. So, yeah, and everyone that's in his circle is able to help everyone else. Like, they're not leeches, so to speak,
Mm-hmm.
So, he's another great guy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Cool. Anybody else want to add anything?
Yeah, he's a graduate of Cornell University.
Graduate of Cornell University.
He pledged the greatest fraternity in the world.
What's the greatest fraternity in the world?
Alpha Phi Alpha, of course.
Alpha Phi Alpha? Okay. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. All right, so, is that helpful? So this man paid off. So we be hearing rappers like talk about like, I went and got the AP and busted down. I just dropped $250 on a new Richard Millie. Dude went and paid off the student loans of like 300 students that he don't even know. That's a major flex. And the debts of the parent. Like, that's a major flex. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's major. Like, I'm like, oh, the Richard Millie, that's cool. I get it. But, like, that's the major flex. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. He just sitting at he went and spoke at the imagine this. He went and spoke at the graduation. And by the time his thing was over with, he was like, y'all know what? I'm just going to pay for everybody's student loans. Y'all good. Yeah, y'all good. Just give me just send the tab to my assistant. Like, just send me the invoice and we're just going to cover everybody. Like, that's crazy. All right, cool. So, anybody remember anything from our last class? Like, do y'all remember what I gave y'all at the last class?
Yeah, last class was pretty interesting for me.
Go ahead, talk to us.
Yeah.
Talk to us about it. Where's Gentry at?
It was
She's pulling up with it.
She pulling up? Okay, cool. Go ahead.
learn how to fail. So ask the open-ended questions,
I gave
try
him-
to,
I gave him the sauce.
try to be leading, even though, it's like you're being leading, even though you are allowing the consumer to lead. You gather info about the client, you allow them to confidently talk. Let's see, what else did I write? Don't use yes or no questions. Yeah, that was very
Unless
difficult.
the only way you use a yes or no question is if the yes or no is in your benefit.
Oh, okay.
That may sound crazy, but does it make sense? So you want to ask questions that you know is a yes.
Give me an example.
All right. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Do you see how this can benefit you?
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Does it make sense?
Mhm.
So I automatically. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? April, does this make sense?
Yes, it does.
You still with me, April?
I'm still with you.
Do you see how this can be beneficial to you?
Yes, I do.
Cool. Would it be worth investing some time in like figuring this out?
Yeah.
If we can show you how to make this happen, would you be interested in like seeing how we can work? Make sense? Oh, do you feel like you could, if we don't move forward, do you feel like you could figure this out on your own in less time than us helping you?
No. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So the no in my favor. That make sense?
Does this make sense? What was?
Yeah.
Does
Does this make sense? Do you see how this is beneficial to you? Do you see how this can help you? Are you still with me? Are you listening? You got any questions? So just little stuff like that. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, y'all? All right, cool.
What was the other one?
Let me see.
Do you feel like you could do this on your own?
Yeah, do you feel like you can figure this out on your own? If they say, yeah, well, why haven't you done it? That make sense? Like we did like live selling like last time, y'all. I'm like, y'all don't remember nothing? Okay. All right, so let's do a review. So we got some new members. So let's do Xavier and Soleil. And hey, Young King, what's your name? Yes. Huh? No, I just said, what's your name?
My name is Boomer.
Huh?
My name is Boomer.
I can't hear you.
My name is Boomer.
Boomer? Okay, cool. I just want to know your name. That's it. I wasn't going to ask you no questions. He's like, don't ask me no questions. My mama just brought me.
His name is Boomer.
Yeah. All right. So let's do a review on the 7 pillars because we had a week off. So a review of the 7 pillars of $1 million business. Who want to teach the 7 pillars?
Me. Never mind. Me.
Who want to come? You want to teach the 7 pillars? Come on up.
I said I wanted to do it.
Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand. What color you want? Blue?
Let Promise and Roro do it.
Promise is teaching it. Robert can teach it next time. Or she gonna call it. I don't know. Promise got the class. However she want to do it. Huh? Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay, what's the first step in the 7 pillars?
The right mindset?
The second one? All right. I don't have the best handwriting, so. Okay, second one?
The right product?
Y'all make sure I speak up so everybody can hear it too. So we got the right mindset so far, the right product.
Third one?
The right client.
Mm-mm.
Right customers.
No.
Client and customer is the same thing.
Jabari?
Yeah, I was just gonna say right customer or client.
No, the next one is right marketing. Okay, number 4. No, got it. MJ? Got it. Number 4.
Right system.
No, right business plan. Number 5. Marketing plan.
And number 6. Right system. And number 7. Marketing plan. We did marketing plan. No.
Client.
All right. I think we missed that one, but yeah. Okay. Do I have to go through all of them?
It's up to you.
Okay. Right mindset, right product, right marketing, right business plan, right marketing plan, right system, and right client. For right marketing, we're gonna start with systems. Anybody know the 3 systems? 3 systems. First system is, hold on. Oh. Okay, 3 systems. First one is sales. Next one is marketing. And the last one, delivery. Anybody knows the marketing plan? The steps to a marketing plan? No? You? No. Oh, shit. Crap. Okay, your 1-page business plan, I'm sorry. No. Okay. What? Marketing plan? No, business plan.
You wanna know what goes in it?
Yes.
Um,
Anybody knows?
Okay, I'll go.
Okay. What? That one?
You can let him go if he knows.
Go ahead. Go.
Right business plan.
That's what we're on. The 1-page business plan. No? Okay. Yep. Yeah. Okay, name of your business. Problem.
Profit margin. Your ideal client. And your marketing strategy.
Okay. Do you know the marketing strategy?
I would like, I think to give an incentive.
Hold on. Okay, the 3 steps to your marketing strategy. Okay, the first one was your website. The next one was your platform, and then the last one was your posting strategy. MJ, can you give me my phone, please? Okay, the one-page business plan. Okay, we did that. Marketing plan. Website.
What's that last one?
Posting strategy. Sorry.
Postage?
Posting strategy.
Oh, postage.
Okay, right client. What do you look for in your right client? Right client, right client, right client. MJ, Roro, Jabari.
I know that stuff wrong.
Okay, in the right client, you're looking for their pain and their desire. I don't think I spelled that right. Okay, your right product. For your right product, what's the main thing you have to look for to have the right product? You have to solve. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. I think. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Anything else you want to share?
No.
No? I got questions, Ron? I got questions?
For the marketing plan, what's the last
Jack,
word?
who you check up with?
Marketing plan. Posting strategy. Posting strategy.
Postage strategy.
I got a question, promise. I think you did a great job, too. Can you go over the business plan one more time?
Business plan. In the business plan, there's your name, the problem you're solving, your product, your price, your profit margin, your ideal client, and your marketing strategy.
And then the marketing strategy is what?
The marketing strategy was that's the system. Marketing strategy.
Oh, you got it. It's a marketing plan. Okay, got it.
Yeah. That's it.
Anybody else got questions? I got questions? Cool. Give Promise a hand. Give Promise a hand. Excellent. Was you nervous?
Yeah.
What?
I'm shaky.
You shaking?
Yeah.
You did it anyway, though.
You did a great job.
Give her a hand. 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 How many of y'all would have been scared to do that?
Me.
Everybody raise your hand if you'd have been scared to do that. Raise your hand. High. I'll be honest. High. You wouldn't have been scared, Soleil? You gonna teach it next class? You gonna teach it next time? Maybe? Okay. I like that. I like that energy. I like that energy. Okay. So raise your hand again if you'd have been scared. Raise your hand. Okay, cool.
I'll teach you next time.
You gonna teach it next time? Okay. Yeah, grown folks better taking notes and everything. One thing for certain, y'all ain't never been that quiet when I'm teaching it.
Ever.
And I'm teaching is never that quiet. So I'm not sure what Promise did. I'm gonna let Promise teach from now on. Like they're never that quiet when I'm teaching. Ever. I'm like, man, you can hear like a penny drop in here. And this Promise running this thing.
And I do want to just say that was like a really amazing job. Like I've been at the events for the last 2 years, and there's people that have been in the program for months, and you've just been doing this this summer or just a few months. But there's been people that have been in the program that still cannot, even in their notes, cannot even read that back verbatim, or even break this down, or just be able to recall that. So I just want to applaud you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. You did amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. And the cool thing is like, not only that you could teach the information, is that like how you had everybody's attention the whole time. Like, that's not easy to do. So, and you did it while you were scared. Like most people wouldn't have did it. Like that's what courage is. Courage is like being scared and still doing it anyway, even while you're scared. So, that's huge. Huh?
That's entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about. Cool. What questions y'all got? Any questions? So we talked about the 7-figure marketing plan. Go ahead. What you got? Questions y'all got? Questions. Jabbar, you'd have been scared to teach that? Yeah. Okay. Tyler, you'd have been scared to teach that? A little bit. Okay.
I wouldn't be that scared.
So who gonna teach next? You gonna teach it next? Who gonna teach it at the row? Gonna teach it at the row? Okay. Who gonna teach it at the Tyler? Soleil? Now you said you're gonna teach it next. You gonna teach it next? Okay. Okay, I got you. Okay. Cool. What questions y'all got? Any questions? Any questions about anything we covered? So that's the 7-figure marketing plan. What part aren't you quite clear on? And I got an announcement too by the time we wrap up. So y'all remind me to give y'all the announcement. Any part of this that y'all aren't clear on, or any part that you gotta work on? Either some of this you gotta work on, or something you're not clear on. Which one? Which one? You're like, okay, that's the one I gotta work on the most, or that's the one I'm not sure about, or that's the one I got some questions about. What is it? Anything? Anybody got anything? Questions?
I would say, for me, first of all, shout out to this patient.
Promise.
Promise, shout out to you. I've got 2 daughters, so I want them to be like you, right? I think the most important thing is really just having this stuff written down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just jump out and do, but then when it's like, okay, well, show me your plan. It's like, I can tell you my plan, no, I want you to show me. So I think the important thing is having it all written down, so you at least know where you need to be if you get stuck. Plan you can look at.
100%. You got your logo? Come on, let's see your logo. Promise got a logo did this past week. That was a huge win. Give her a hand. Let's see what you got.
I have 3
Okay.
to pick out of.
Okay. Cool. While Promise put on her logo, what questions y'all got? Anybody got any questions?
Okay, so this is the first one.
See? Cool. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the second one.
And that's the third one.
Which one you like the most?
This one.
That one? I think I do too.
So do we?
You want to show everybody? Yes.
Go back up. The first one, the second one, and the third one.
I like the third one better. Which one? I like the third one better. I like the first one.
You want to break my finger?
Which one do you like the most?
Which one is the
Marketing system, sales system, and delivery system. So sales, marketing, and then delivery. You see it? Yep, delivery. That's the third one.
So I was wondering, while she's showing her logo, so with me, right now, I'm still kind of focused on the client thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I want to cater to the Spanish-speaking community.
Mm-hmm.
But I I want to go ahead and get started, and as of Monday, I will be getting started, and it will not be with a Spanish-speaking child.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm still kinda, in limbo, like, shit, because I don't speak Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So there would be a language barrier.
Who's your first client you got?
My first client is actually my great niece.
Your great niece?
Yes, my great niece.
They paying you like a paid client?
Yes, she's a paid client.
Okay. 5,000?
A month?
How much you said it was? How much you said your offer was?
No.
How much you said it was?
My offer is, wait a minute. It's $1,000 a month.
Got it. And they paying you $1,000 a
No,
month?
she's not.
How much they paying you?
She's not, she's paying me $500 a month.
Okay. For how many months?
For, the first way I just implemented land, I just implemented milestones. So for the first, it'll be the first 3 months. So it'll be $500 for the first, $500 per month for the first 3 months.
Okay.
And by the time, once she's done with her first milestone, she will know all of her letter sounds as well as she will know word families like rhyming words.
Okay.
And so the way that I have it set up, I'm thinking, with her it'll be $500 per month. And what did you ask me?
So her mom paying you to the what they want? What they want?
What does she want?
Yeah. Why she paying you?
She wants her daughter to because of the system. Because of whatever situation it may be. My niece she's going to the 2nd grade and she's still on her letter sound.
So she behind?
Yes, so she's behind. So therefore, it will be starting from the beginning.
Okay.
So basically.
So she paying you to help get her caught up?
Yeah, she's paying me to get her help caught up.
Got it. So why not focus more on parents who want to get help for their kids versus Spanish? Any reason you want to help Spanish speaking people? Why?
No, I mean, but that is the same reason.
No, I'm saying any reason?
No particular reason why I said Spanish community. I think it's just because of what I'm mostly around.
Right. I mean, because you got a proof of concept of somebody who bought it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why not get more of them?
Dad, what's the one-page business plan?
That makes sense?
Yes, it does.
The one-page business plan is the name of your company, the problem you solve, what's your product, what's the price, the profit margin. It's right here too. Your product. It's right here. The price, the profit margin, your ideal client, and then the marketing system. Questions.
What is the fourth one say?
What?
My product.
Product, profit margin. That's so it's price,
Oh.
and then profit margin. What questions y'all got? Questions.
What do you mean by delivery?
Good. So delivery is like when somebody buys from you, delivery is like how you fulfill on how they actually get it. So for example, if, let's say with your soap, if somebody goes to you, so marketing is going to get them to your website. Then when they get on the website, the message that you got on the website is going to get them to buy. And then once they buy, like how do they get the product? Do you ship it out, come to your store, that process. That make sense? So yours may be, so let's just say, for example, let's say they see, let's call it an ad, right? And then they come over to your website, they read about the soap, right? Then they buy. So they go over they click on the button, they go to your order page, they fill it out, and then after they complete the form, let's just say it's a video of you on that on the page, like, hey, congratulations, this is Soleil here, congratulations on getting access. What's the name of your soap? What is it? Soaps. So thank you for purchasing. Here's the next steps. It'll be shipped out to you in the next 2 to 3 days. So you're just basically telling them what happens next, right? And then from there, they get an email from you. So what you call that, an email, and then the product is actually going to be shipped out to their mailbox. That make sense? So that's an example of what delivery will be. How do they get it?
What is the sixth one? What is the sixth one?
After profit margin, your ideal client. So that's delivery. Great question. Great question. Anybody else? So Amazon whole goal, when you buy something from Amazon whole goal is to get your product to you as fast as possible, as cheap as possible. That's why you can get like Amazon, you can get Prime. Who got Prime? Anybody got Amazon Prime? So that's why you can get like Amazon Prime and you can get it same day in some cases.
Dad, what is the seventh? The seventh.
Let's see. After ideal client? After ideal client is marketing system or marketing strategy.
Marketing strategy.
Questions? Any more questions? Great question. Any more questions? 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 All right, let me see something real quick. While y'all finishing y'all notes, let me see something real quick. That's in the word. What you got?
Is this all right?
Yep. Any questions? Any questions? What's your question?
What's that?
You'll see. What's your questions?
Oh,
Anybody got questions?
we don't have the vocabulary thing now.
Can we change our teams, please?
No.
Anything, y'all? Hold on. What else? Jabbar, you got questions? Give us an update on your business. Give us an update.
I've got a new payment method.
Say it one more time.
I've got a new payment method.
You got a new payment method?
Yeah.
Nice. What's your new payment method? What's your new payment method?
You can pay me through Venmo now.
Cool. Have you tested it out yet?
Yeah, kind of.
Like with a client? Like tested it?
I hope you test it.
Like tested it?
What if he tested it?
So how much is your service right now?
Right now it's just like $20, something like that, depending on what they buy.
So what's the different options?
Well,
Huh?
I got a question.
Wait. Huh?
for a normal ad, like a week, I'm pretty sure it's about $20.
You pretty sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure or are you pretty sure?
I got a question.
Hold on.
I am sure.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. So tell me your services. If I'm ready to pay you money right now,
Okay.
what's the options?
So if you wanted your whatever your page was to go on my Instagram story for a week, it would cost $20.
So $20. So $20 to go into your Instagram story for a week.
Yes.
Okay. So how you do that? Do you post it like every day or what?
I just keep it up there for a whole week.
On your story?
Yes.
Is that something you can deliver on? So do you repost it every day or do you post it one time and it stays there a week?
It stays there a week.
You sure?
Yes. On your page.
On your story or on your page?
Story.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
So this is what I want you to write. This your homework. Write this down. I want you to do some research on the services you provide. Because basically you're kind of making me a promise that you can't deliver on. Hold on. I mean, you can, but you don't. But right now it sounds like you don't know how to deliver on it. Let me tell you why. How do I know that? Huh? How do I know that? You don't know how I know that? Talk to me, Jabari. Say something.
I got it.
What's your question?
How much money you got?
Bruh. All right, go ahead. How do I know that? How do I know you're making me The first rule of selling is never sell something, number one, that you don't understand, and number two, that you can't fulfill on. Because you only get one reputation. You get one name. Worst thing you can do is mess up your name. Does that make sense? So somebody giving you their money, they're trusting you to fulfill on it, so you got to understand it. So how do I know you're making me a promise and selling me something that you're not 100% sure you can deliver on? Want me to tell you? Huh?
I can tell you.
You gonna tell him? Why? Why? Tell him.
Because I'm a good helper.
No. Why? Why? Why am I saying this?
To, you want me to tell? You want me or my queer?
Which one do you want to tell you?
Me or him?
It's okay not to know. There ain't nothing wrong with not knowing. That's why y'all come here to learn. It's good that you're learning here and not like in the marketplace. Does it make sense? So let me tell you? Because Instagram stories only stay online for 24 hours. So when you upload an Instagram story, it only stays at 24 hours and it disappears. Make sense? So you gotta know that, because this your area of expertise. Make sense? So if you'd have been like, yeah, I upload it again every day for a week, then we like, okay, that makes sense. But if you like, well, now I upload it one time and it stays there a week, then I'm like, he don't really quite understand it. Does that make sense? Which is fine, because that was a learning lesson. Make sense? So that's your $20 service. All right, what other services you got?
Why don't you look at him?
It's okay to look at them.
Okay, if you look at them.
Like, this ain't like school, y'all. Like, it ain't like school when they be like, don't look at your notes, don't look at your cheat sheet. You like, have a cheat sheet in here. Use your notes. Use a resource. Ask a friend. Use a lifeline. Like, this ain't like, you don't got to memorize this stuff. Y'all got better stuff to like memorize. Use your notes. Like, use these tools y'all got. These notepad apps on your phone, YouTube. So what's the other services? Because here's the thing, Jabari. You in a room full of potential buyers. You in a room of buyers. You got a barber sitting 2 seats to your right. You got this young lady who got a soap company, other 2 seats to your left. Her dad behind you, businessman. Xavier about to launch his business. April, YB, Taz, Gentry back there. Boomer say he's just chilling, but he'll probably have a business pretty soon. Promise. Like, you in a room full of business owners. What's your business called? You want to pan to your Instagram? See, you see what I'm saying? So you ready?
Yep.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so $20 for a 7-day shout out.
So $20 is. So is that an Instagram store or is this something else?
This is what is it at? Yeah, it got on his page.
What is it?
It goes on my page.
So it goes on your page. And how much is it?
$20.
$20 for a shout out. Okay. What else? Anything else? Hey. Sit back. Be quiet. Sit back.
$100 for a newsfeed ad that lasts a month.
$100 for what?
A newsfeed ad that lasts a month.
A newsfeed ad for a month. What's a newsfeed ad? This is the same person who just said she want to hire you. These are buyer. These are what you call. Listen, Jabari. These are what you call buyer questions. She's asking you buyer questions. With me? So you're in the hot seat right now, which is good. Y'all have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. $100 for a newsfeed ad. What's a newsfeed ad? Do you know?
What are we saying? Here you go. There's the terms. We wrote them out. All right. Newsfeed ads are $100 each. Once approved, your ad will be posted to my newsfeed. Once approved, your ad will be posted to my newsfeed within 72 hours with hashtag ad. I will also post it in my IG story for 24 hours. Your ad will remain on my wall for 30 days.
Okay. So what's the difference in the shout out? Okay, so you told me I get a $20 shout out. Everybody know what a shout out is? So a shout out is a post on your page too, right? And you're gonna leave it there for a day, or you reposting it every day? Or are you leaving it? I mean to say, are you leaving it there for a week, or are you reposting it every day for a week?
I'm gonna post it every day for a week.
You gonna post it every day for a week? What's the difference in the shout out and the $20 newsfeed ad on your page?
The shout out is just in the highlights. So he posts it in his story, and then he keeps it in the highlights for 7 days, not on the actual feed.
Got it. And then this is the feed.
Yeah, that goes on the actual feed.
And it's also $20.
No, that's $100. But
This $100, my bad, I'm tripping, I wrote it. Okay, $100, got it.
yeah.
What other service you got?
And the last one is $500 for a 1-year sponsor.
$500 for what now?
A 1-year sponsor.
1-year sponsor. What is that? Hey.
Okay, so. Your details will be posted to my newsfeed within 72 hours with hashtag sponsor. I'll also post it in my IG story for 24 hours and in my highlights under sponsors. Your sponsorship details will remain on my walls and highlights for 365 days. That's it.
Okay. So they post on your page, and so they'll stay on the page and in your highlights for 365 days.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Cool. Perfect. How you feel about that?
It's good.
Cool. How you come up with the prices?
Well, I just did what seemed reasonable.
Compared to what? Based on what?
You know, like based on how long it is and who you might and what publicity you might get from it.
Okay. Cool. You ever heard of an Instagram page called Start a Black Business? Pull it up right quick. Okay. Go to. It's called Start a Black Business.
Start a black business.
Mm-hmm. Tell me when you get there.
Yeah.
You there?
Yes.
Huh.
Start a black business.
How many followers they got?
341,000.
So guess what they do? They do shout outs. So guess what you can do?
I can get.
You can do what?
I can get shout out by them
To do what?
to make my business more popular.
Yep. So you can do shout outs with them. It's some other ones that do shout outs too. I got like a list of them. But you can, and I don't think they're pretty cheap. So you can do some of those, leverage them, drive some people to your page, and then some of those become customers, and it also grow your page. So now you got more leverage when you're selling people shout outs on your page.
Yeah, they have 341,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
And I told Jabari the other 2 weeks if he could get some people here to do lives with him, to do lives on his page. So I'm not sure if he asked anybody here.
Did you?
I did not.
Well, say, yeah,
Huh?
gonna say, he didn't ask me.
Mm-mm.
Potential clients here. What is
I asked him.
IG,
I'm just gonna say.
I asked him when he was gonna get me on that thing. I ain't never hear back. Okay. Get your hands out your mouth.
What's your IG, Jabari?
What's your IG, Jabbar?
what's our IG name? We all learning. We're all learning and teaching, right?
Yeah, we all learning. It ain't. Don't be embarrassed. It ain't nothing to be embarrassed. We all learn. It's class.
It is the kid shout you out.
What is it?
No, it's not. I mean, it's not. Are you done telling? Yeah, it's greatest wingman.
Greatest wingman.
No, no capital. It's not case sensitive. Yeah.
Greatest wingman.
The kid shouts you out.
Yeah.
Does it sound like you?
Hmm?
Yeah.
That was the right person here?
Mm-hmm. That's you. The greatest wingman. Everybody.
That's what he does.
Everybody who on IG, make sure you following the greatest wingman.
What do you?
Alright.
I don't got Instagram.
I'm following you.
That's why I say everybody who on Instagram.
Why? What do you do in your business?
I'm pretty sure, Marvin.
So I got all my friends to like support him, but they basically just been giving him money, and I was like, well, y'all need to book a service. That'll probably be good. So
Fit.
you can practice.
So now so they just been giving you money, so you didn't got comfortable on me, on Jabbar.
Alright, we got you up. I got
Yeah.
I want to see the shout.
So yeah, so you can. I forget exactly. So since you've been making some money already, you can go to like Start a Black Business. It's a couple other ones. I had to pull up on my phone. Is you can go there and order a shout out, and then run your page up. Make sense? Questions? Questions?
Do you have any questions about anything?
Anything. Y'all can ask questions about anything.
You've been learning about the ads. Do you have any questions?
What? Y'all ask questions.
Okay.
Dad, do you have a business?
No, I don't have a business.
Yes, you do.
You don't want no ads?
I'll ask questions.
Dad, what nair are you?
Hmm?
What nair are you?
So I have a question for,
What you got?
Jamar. So you just send shots out, you don't, like, I don't know how do they say it when they, hire somebody to like really run their page and stuff?
Social media managers.
Social media management?
So you just send the shots out?
Hold on, sit down.
Okay.
Do you do social media management too? Hmm? No? Do you want to, or do you just want to do shout outs?
I could.
No, you can, because you're smart. What do you want to do though?
I'll just stick with shout outs for now.
Okay. Cool.
He is learning how to do ads, so he'll probably add those within the next year or so.
Next year?
Within the next year. Within.
Like how far out within the next year?
I would say maybe like 3 months.
Okay. That's reasonable. Yeah. Perfect. Have you already started, like, have you launched some ads yet?
Yeah.
You launched some? Hmm? I'm putting you on the spot. Hmm? Right.
Question.
What you got?
Do you create graphics for like the page there or whoever you like to shout out? Do you like create a graphic flyer or do graphics at all?
So when you do them a shout out, what do they have to give you to do the shout out? Hey, y'all chill out. So I'm gonna give you an example. So if I place an order, what do I need to give you to get my shout out?
You need to just give me the $20 and what you want shout out. Want to be shout it out.
So like picture, video, something like that?
Yeah.
So I gotta give you everything. Okay, got it. Okay. So do you already, so if somebody wanted to buy right now, how do they buy?
So basically they can just send me $20 by Cash App or Venmo, and then just send me what they want shouted out, and I'll do it.
Okay. Cool. Anybody got questions? Anybody got questions?
When it comes to Instagram, do people, like me, I love Instagram because I love pictures. So I noticed a lot of people upload videos. So if I were to pay you to do a shout out for me, do you know like the percentages or whatnot? Like will they watch the video all the way through, or will they look at the picture and just keep going?
I guess it would just.
Well, as far as your genre, your age group, do you guys watch the videos or do you look at the pictures?
I will look at the picture to see if it looks good, and then.
More so than listen to the video all the way through?
And, I would watch the video after I look at the picture to see if it looks good or interesting.
Cool. So, like, what you got?
What would be like, besides that price range, what would be a normal price range?
To do a shout out?
Yeah.
So it depends. So like some people, you can do a shout out. People can charge anywhere from like $20 up to like $2,500, or probably more. Cause I know like Shade Room charge like they start at like $2,500 for a shout out. I guess it just depends on how big your audience is, right? So if you got 1 million followers, you can charge more for a shout out. Does that make sense?
What is the Shade Room?
Just an Instagram page. They're like a magazine and stuff.
Because they have 23.8 million followers.
So you see what I'm saying? So they got 23.8 million followers, so they can charge more. Cause like the name of the game is like having an audience. So when you got an audience, go sit down. When you got an audience, people will pay you to get in front of your audience. So I got a buddy of mine. He got a podcast. I was just on his podcast a couple weeks ago. I think he got like 130 something thousand subscribers on his YouTube. And he's on this network, the Earn Your Leisure network. It got maybe 200,000-300,000 subscribers too. And his Instagram, he got like 150,000. And when we did our podcast episode, it's at like 23,000 right now, I think, views. So he just did one with Pinky from Slutty Vegan, so it's gonna be a big one. So I paid him for an ad on his show, and it was $2,500 for like a 1 minute ad, if that. If it was 1 minute, huh?
But it's overpriced.
It's overpriced?
Yes, it's overpriced.
So it depends, right? So it depends on, price is relative. So it's like what, because like, let me give you an example. I'm glad you said that. So let's look at price. So in the presence of, I want y'all to, if y'all taking notes, in the presence of value, price is never an issue. In the presence of value, price is never an issue. So if somebody's going to watch, and I purposely told him I want my ad at the beginning of the episode. So it's like at the 1 minute mark of the episode, that's my video. And it's like the episode has only been live 2 days. It's already at like 15,000 views, I think. And that's just on YouTube. That doesn't even include like iTunes and all that. So in the first minute, he already says my ad send people to my website. So here's how I look at it. So it's 25. So I paid him $2,500, right? So he's sending them to my website. So far, as of what's today? Thursday. As of Tuesday, I had 105 leads. So these are people who went to my website, gave me their name, email, and phone number, right? And as of Tuesday, we had 13 scheduled calls. So this means there's 13 people who applied to work with us, right? The cheapest you can work with us, well, I won't say the cheapest because there's other options, but on average, when somebody work with us, I know how much it costs?
$9,000.
$9,800. So like on average for somebody to work with us, like for us to hire them, hire us and work with them, it's $9,800. Make sure we won't put this in the like no clip left. I know you're gonna be editing and all that. Make sure this ain't no clip though. So just want to point that out, bro. 'Cause I know you're watching this and like looking for pieces to cut up. Don't add this. It's for y'all. So on average, it's $9,800. So we get one of these. So let's just say out of these 13 people, Soleil, only one of them buy. We made how much? $9,800, right? On the low end. This could be $9,800 up to $11,250 because it's a payment plan that ends up around there. And we pay how much? $2,500. Would you spend $2,500 to make that?
No.
Huh?
No.
Does it make sense?
I would.
Huh?
It's kind of like spending your money.
Oh, it's an investment.
It's
So
spending your money to make
if you gave me $2,500 and I gave you $9,800 back, who would do that?
me.
How many times would you do that? As many times as you can, right?
Dad, it's like joining your business and spending your money to make your money.
Exactly. So it's an investment. So does that make sense? Now, so to your point, Soleil, for somebody to pay $2,500 just for him to mention their name, and I don't got no way to make money off of it, then it's overpriced. Then it doesn't make sense in that particular case. Does that make sense? Now here's the cool thing. Out of these 13 people, these are people who applied immediately. These 105, we got their email list, we got their phone number. So now we'll just continue to follow up with them and market to them. And then more of these will end up becoming clients. So let's just say out of 105 of these, about 10% of leads typically become a client. So about 10% end up becoming a client over time, maybe over the next year. At an average, $9,800. What's that? 900 times, what's that, times 10? So that's, 98,000. Make sense? From 2,500. And here's the cool thing. This video, this episode is now on his YouTube channel. And so people going to continue to see. So like, and the lady who he interviewing is popular. So if they go type on YouTube, Pinky Cole Study Vegan, 9 times out of 10, his episode going to pop up. They're going to watch it. 1 minute in, guess who you're going to hear him talking about? Me. No, me. And then he going to send them to our website and they continue to go. So it's just a gift that keeps on giving. Does that make sense? Price is what? Relative. So for example, how much is your soap going to cost?
My soap?
Yeah.
My soap would cost like $5 to $20.
5. So how did you come up with that price?
I was like, price for the students
Okay.
and price for the clients. So my employees, so I need like money from cash register, pay for stuff.
Okay.
I need money for ingredients. I need money for like measuring. I need money for the store. I need money for the displays.
Okay. So you said $5 to $20, right? So what do I get for $5 versus $20?
$5 is like you can pick between like a certain amount of soaps
Okay.
and a certain amount of like there's going to be like gift cards and soaps more.
Got it. Do you know how much it costs you to make a bar of soap just yet? So what you want to do is you want to like make some first so you can kind of see, okay, this is how much it costs me to make a bar of soap. Right? Because if you sell, because let's say you sell it for $5 for a bar, but it costs you $8 to make a bar. Is that a good idea? If it costs you $8 to $5, is that good business? It costs you $8. So you give me $8, I give you $5 back. Would you do that? No, you give me $8 and I give you $5 back. Exactly, because you lose money, right?
Yeah, I used to like $3.
Bingo. So you want to make sure you do that math first before you create your pricing. And because you're doing a natural product, right? Because it's right, exactly. So it's like your ingredients probably gonna cost more than your average other ingredients.
And I'm probably gonna try to make my own ingredients either way.
Right. So that means, guess what? You can charge more. So compared to somebody else who might pay $5 for a bar of soap, your bars of soap, it may be $20 a bar. And some people may be like, well, that's expensive. But if you're like, well, is it more expensive to pay $20 for a bar of soap that's not gonna break you out? And then you gotta go to the dermatologist and you gotta buy all this other stuff. Or, so you can spend $5 now and spend thousands later at the doctor and on skin creams and all that. Or you can spend $20 now and save thousands. Does that make sense? You with me? Hold on. I'm giving out $1 million game in here. You talking about we're gonna play a game. This is why we're taking notes.
It's good for $1 million game.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm giving out $1 million game.
Yeah.
Make sense? You with me?
Yeah.
Cool. So that's how you do. So have you ever heard of what's her name? Tara Goes Green. When you get a second, check her out, her website. I think it's Tara. If I'm not mistaken, it's Tara, Terra Goes Green. Like all her products are like all natural. So she do like black soap. You can get like the bar, or you can get like the soap like in a bottle, like the liquid. You get like the natural face cream, and you can kind of go in and like look at some of her stuff. But it's like all natural. You probably get some value from checking her out.
That soap that we got, is that one of the Cherry Got Green soaps?
Exactly. Yep.
Dad, you know that soap in the bottle downstairs in the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a
That's not it. The one upstairs, the black soap.
The pink one?
The black one. Make sense? Y'all with me? Questions? Is this helpful?
Yeah.
Y'all quiet.
I will know.
Do y'all understand like what y'all getting? Y'all getting this?
Yeah.
They ain't picking no putting down Carville. I hope they are. They will. They are. I pray they are. All right. Any questions? Tyler, you good? You got questions about your business? You be implementing this stuff. Thing about Tyler, man, he don't say a lot, but he go home and implement this stuff. And he'll come back, he'll be like, man, I did this, man. I got 20 clients, man. Like, he don't be saying a whole lot, but he go home and execute. Jabbar, you good? Gentry, you good? You got questions? Did you bring bracelets today? You got some for me? Okay, cool. You want to tell everybody about what you do? Did you bring shirts? Or got anything for sale? No? So there you go. She's working on a product. All right. KK, you said KK be back next week? So she should be here next class. Okay, and a product. So next Thursday, right? Okay, perfect. Because I got another guest who I've been timing for when she going to come back, because I know like it'll be valuable for all of y'all, but especially y'all and then Soleil, if Soleil come back. You coming back?
Yeah, I'm coming back.
Okay, perfect. You come back, Xavier?
We're both coming back.
Hey, Bert come back? Okay, perfect. Boomer, you coming back? My mama make me. All right, Gentry, tell everybody what you got going on. What's your product? What you selling? What you got?
I sell bracelets.
Okay. You want to come up in the front and like show everybody? Everybody get Gentry a hand, please. Y'all can do better than that. Y'all can do better than that. You got a room full of buyers. Sell them. Sell them. Want me to hold your bag for you while you get them out? Boom, there you go. I got you.
I sell different bracelets, like boy bracelets and girl bracelets. This is an example. And I'll just give you my card because it has all the information on it.
What made you start the business?
This summer, we wanted to do something, and I wanted to create a business. So we got into the bracelet business.
So what kind of bracelets?
What kind of bracelets are? Go ahead. Go ahead, Mom.
You say charm bracelets.
Can we see some more? Show me a Millionaires bracelet.
So of course everybody started their business through pandemic.
Yep, that's the best time to start it, right?
And we studied a lot of charm girls. And you know, we was into the bangles from Alex and Andy and stuff. And I told her to look and see what she can do different to stand out a little bit. Designer charms, the Louis Vuitton charms, it's all good.
I got you.
And one day my friend mom passed, and we made her a bracelet with her mom on it, with the charm.
Cool.
And we just gave it to her, and that is the difference with her. She also referred lots of people. A girl that got married, her father's not here, so she got, put her father on the bracelet. Was walking down the aisle, so that was the initial of that. I mean, she still do the other stuff, but I was like, try to make her stand a little different than the other girls that follow us.
Perfect. So,
Yeah, more custom, and we just got into, every time we meet, I'll be like, okay, what can we add?
got it.
So we doing Crocs now, and that's the new.
Crocs? Like shoes?
Yeah. I got on some, so Crocs, and we bling out the Converse and gym shoes.
Got it. So bracelets and bringing out the Converse and the gym shoes. Got it. Y'all business partners?
Yeah.
Got it.
She my boss.
She the boss. Okay, cool. So you the boss, you the brains, and then mom talk about it, the marketing, or y'all both talk about it?
I asked her.
Okay, cool.
Like, what do you think? And I had to tip her into it. Like, what do you think?
Good. So great marketing lesson. What did y'all learn? What's a Hey. What's a great marketing lesson y'all just picked up? If y'all were listening. Have a group. What you got, bro? Give it away. Get some away. What else?
Have like a story behind it.
The story.
Yeah.
The story, everything. Soleil.
The pricing.
The pricing. You didn't even tell us the price yet. What's the price?
Oh, well, since they're all different,
Okay.
they have different prices.
Got it.
And all the boy bracelets are $4.
$4. Cool. This one got a guitar on it. Who won that one?
Me.
$4, right? Okay.
Do you have any kids bracelets?
These fit kids, right?
Yeah.
They're adjustable. Yeah. It's a black one.
How do you blue?
I don't think so. You got blue ones? You like this one? You like this one? Yeah. What about the brown one? Who like the brown one? You like the brown one, Xavier? Here, get it to Xavier.
Thank you.
So 4, 4, 4, 8. I owe you $12.
Can these tighten
We
up?
was gonna do that because at first we was ordering like both from bracelets and like
You want to show the ladies ones too?
bangles and then I told her.
Cause please, yeah, do that. Cause another rule. Go ahead. Would you go around? Okay, I owe you $12. I'll give you $12 in 1 second. Here.
They have
I don't know. We might have to get your blue one made.
orange.
I think she's got those colors. So look, another sales. Let me give y'all a sales lesson. So the marketing lesson was what? Have a story. What else? Get some away for free. What else? Pricing. What's a sales lesson? Because what was Gentry about to do?
Come sit down,
And I'm gonna do what?
give you my card.
I'm gonna give you my card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she good.
Right? We don't make no sales like right now. We got like so the sales lesson is what? What's the sales lesson, Carvel? Make an offer. Make money while it's in the room. Make sense? Y'all with me? So she already up 12. And she got the lady one. She gonna walk around and show y'all the ladies ones.
And she shot, but when she did her first pop-up shot, she shot me. So I stepped back and just let her do it.
Yep, she got it.
And she made like $700, so that just pumped.
Yeah. She just said 1,000 more words since the last time she was in here.
Yeah.
She said 1,000 more words.
She a star.
Yeah, for sure. Cool. So check out the bracelets. What's your most expensive one? What one that cost the most, I would probably say.
We do Apple Watch bands.
Oh, do you?
Plain,
Really?
And Chime.
Really? Y'all want to see that?
Can I see
You
one?
don't even got an Apple Watch. You gotta have an Apple Watch.
Now those are another big seller.
The Apple Watch bands? Okay. $25?
Take cards or something?
She got it.
You take cards?
No, I mean like
Oh,
credit
yeah,
cards.
she do Cash App and Zelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Zelle.
You gonna do Zelle? Okay, cool. Perfect. Everybody buy some. Everybody buy some. All right, everybody buy some.
Who says that?
Yeah, this one.
Huh?
Louis Vuitton.
What you want?
Louis Vuitton.
The Louis Vuitton? Oh yeah, that's nice.
That's what she's trying to start a business. She wants to own that Lamborghini.
You own a Lamborghini? I can see.
I want it. I'm not gonna try. I want to own it.
My bad.
Ooh,
She's manifesting it.
I like that energy. I like that. Hold on, I got 12. Let me see.
Proper manner. Make sure you get the attention.
Y'all got change?
Person you talk to.
Y'all got change? Taz, you got change for 20? Okay, I'll do cash out then. It don't matter. All right, let's do something real quick, y'all. All right, cool. We got a little time. Perfect.
I know what I'm gonna do with my business.
What?
I'm gonna make bracelets.
You gonna make races? Okay, cool. Cool.
My bracelet was easy.
All right. Anybody got questions? Anybody got questions? You had a question, bro? You good?
Yeah, actually, so, to Soleil's point, at what point should she take into consideration her time for her price?
Now. Because a lot of yours going to be like handmade and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. And you're going to have to pay Xavier because I'm sure he's going to be in there like helping mix it. You have to pay him.
With understanding that
He's
time,
gonna be one of my employees one day. He's probably gonna work at the cash register.
Right, exactly. So you're going to have to pay him.
But he
It's
needs
like
to
I'm
call
starting my own
founder.
business.
What's that?
Because at first, when we first started, we were just trying to hurry up and start. So I was buying bulk from over in China, like just bracelets already made, pearls and everything. So I said, upscale your price by actually being them.
Right.
You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Y'all made that one?
Yeah. Well, no, this one was when we first. This was Alexander. She made this one though. This one she made.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, but these are Alexander's.
Oh, but she made the pearl one.
Yeah, I always mix and match everything.
Got it. Cool. What you just racked up, didn't you? What you get? I ain't see none of them. Oh, those are Apple Watch bands.
I'm gonna try it on.
Okay.
Oh, so this Apple Watch band. That's hard.
An actual?
Nice.
I'm trying to see how it fit. I don't even know how they.
So you know the Apple Watch, it go on.
Oh, slide it in.
Yeah, you go slide in like that.
Yeah, and then I think it's 38 and 42 and 40.
Yeah, I have a 38. Does it matter, or do they all fit? Oh, okay. This is a 42.
Do y'all make like the bead bracelets too?
That.
Y'all do? You got some of them? All right, cool. I get some more. I get some there. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna see what else they got. Come on, come sit down. Come sit down. What's that? A note? All right, come sit down. Look, y'all clean the trash up. All right, let's play a game. Y'all wanna play a game? Yeah. Y'all wanna play a game? Wanna play a game? Wanna play a game? All right, cool. So this is what we're gonna play. We got about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So let's play. So we play this game called Millionaire Vocabulary. Because I heard April said it earlier.
I mean, a team leader.
Have a seat. Have a seat. April said earlier that what did April say earlier about vocabulary? Hey, I'm gonna end up hitting you in your chest, bro. Now we're gonna have a real problem in a second. Get over here, son. We're gonna have a real problem. About 10 seconds. Have a real problem. All right. So what April said earlier about what she was watching Robert Smith, and she said she noticed after keep watching these guys that they all have what? What is that? Similar vocabulary. They all have similar vocabulary, which is why we do the what? The men have vocabulary, so you had the same vocabulary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break up in teams, right? And how we play is I'm gonna either say the definition or a word, and your team, y'all gonna gather and tell me what's the word or what's the definition. And then we're gonna rack up points. And now at the end, long as it's not a tie, the winning team get cash. Set up. You like that, huh? The winning team gets cash. Exactly. All right. So let's see who I'm gonna let pick teams. Let me see. You picked teams before. Okay. Jabari ain't picked teams before. Hold on, wait. No, he didn't. You picked teams before. Right? So Jabari. We'll mix it up. So Jabari and Soleil pick teams. So y'all come in the front, y'all pick teams. Matt, man, you can pick teams next time. I want to do a woman, young lady, and young man. All right. So pick teams. The young, not the adults. Adults can't be on the team. Yeah, the adults can't be on the team. You can't pick your dad. No, you can't pick your dad. All right, here we go. Pick a team. Go, ladies first. Go, Sayla. Who you got first? Promise. There you go. Who you got, Jabari? Right here? Just tell me your name. Jermaine. Who you got, Soleil? Boomer. Come on, Boomer. Come on down. You got picked, Boomer. Come on, Boomer. You got picked on the team. Come on down. Jabari, who you got? Roro? Okay. Who you got next? You got to pick your brother. That's true. Xavier? Come on down, Xavier. Who you got? MJ. Oh, you say bruh.
McMahon.
All right. So y'all get 4 chairs. Scoot this way.
Wait, Dad, it's not fair.
Yes, it is. That's all.
4 is.
It's 4 on 4. Yeah. Get y'all 4. Oh, no, we got one more. Huh? Well, now Gentry can get on the team once she finished, but she making money right now.
I'll be on that team.
You want to be on the team?
I'll be on that team.
No. You already got picked. Get on the team where you got picked at. So what is it? 4 on 4.
I'll let them go.
Huh? You let him go? Okay, cool. All right, scoot over this way. Get y'all 4 chairs. Scoot over this way. Y'all team, get over there. Y'all get in the circle. Y'all gotta move quickly. The quickly y'all move, the more time we'll have. Like y'all always manage to make it. Y'all always manage. Here's how it goes. I'm gonna either say the definition or the word, and you have to raise your hand for me to pick your team. Once I pick your team, you gotta consult with your team on the answer. Y'all know what consult? Man, I don't get all the good stuff. Like, I want to get something too. Like, dang. So consult with your team on the answer before you say it. Y'all know what consult with your team mean?
Yeah,
Talk to your team, right? Now, once y'all agree, then you can give me the answer. If you holler out the answer, you lose a point. If you holler out the answer, you lose a point. Also, if you holler out the answer, you lose a point. If you raise your hand before I finish saying the definition of the word, we go to the other team.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Y'all with me? If you say the answer before consulting with your team, you also lose a point. Does that make sense? Did I leave out any rules? All right, cool. Huh? And now you got to pick y'all names. What's y'all name? Team name. What's y'all team name? No, not y'all. You got to consult with your team. Go ahead. The Tiger team? Okay, the Tiger team.
I'm not about to agree, but they said the fruit snacks. No, we said the tropical fruit snacks. Tropical fruit snacks. No, can we do the lion team? No, we said tropical liger team. Liger team. You said fruity fruit snack team.
The team leader get to make the final decision. What y'all gonna do?
What's the final decision?
Tropical fruit snacks.
Tropical fruit snacks? mean, tropical fruit snacks. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? All right, who gonna help me decide like which one raise their hand first? You got a kill? All right, bet. All right. Here we go. It's two types of real estate. Over here first. Two types of real estate. What is it? Hold on. Y'all ready?
Yes.
What is it?
Commercial and residential.
Commercial and residential real estate. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand. Give them a hand.
How long you want the timer to be for the question?
Once they pick the question,
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds?
Oh, no.
So I think 10 seconds about fair, right? Yeah. Okay, bet. All right. So we said commercial and residential. What is commercial and residential real estate?
Not, I think she raised her hand too early. Yes, she did. No, she did. I watched.
No, we got the judges in the back. Like
We said it.
they got. Look, sit down. You're gonna lose points. You're gonna lose points. I'm telling you.
10 seconds.
You're gonna lose points. You got 10 seconds. Go. Talk. Hey. Y'all finna lose points. Be quiet. We need an answer. So residential is what? Residential is homes. Commercial is what?
Can we steal it?
Commercial is what? No, you said residential is homes and commercial is what?
Can we steal it?
Yeah, what is it?
Business.
Wait. Y'all gotta talk amongst yourselves. Right.
We got it. Business.
Hold on. Huh?
Commercial and
Re-
business.
Commercial is business and residential is what?
Home.
So give me an example of a commercial real estate piece of real estate.
Okay, so a commercial real estate would be like an office or this building.
Or this building, right? Good job. Give me a hand. Okay. They up. All right. Here we go, y'all. And y'all hold it down in the back for me, please. Okay, here we go. What is? It's three types of people in the world. Who are they? Y'all here? Okay, hit me. Over here? Okay. Hey, I'm telling you. Do that. Y'all do it. Listen. This y'all final. Wait. Let me just make this clear. This y'all final warning. Next time we deduct them points. Do you understand?
How many?
Do you understand? Okay. I don't know. Depending on how I feel, I might just take all of them. Three types of people in the world. Go. Hold on. Be quiet. People that make things happen. People that watch things happen. And people that wonder what happened. Give me a hand. All right. Y'all can do better than that, man. It sounds like we like at a tennis tournament or something. All right. Leverage. What is leverage? I want a definition.
Okay, we got it.
I want a definition and an example.
Okay, you got it. Doing more with less.
Hold on. Y'all agree?
Doing more
What is
with
it?
less.
Doing more with less.
Doing more with less. Give me an example of leverage.
Basic, okay,
Okay, so like.
I got this. Okay, so it's like taking $5 and investing in something to get $50, right?
So you leverage. What did you leverage?
You leverage the $5 to get $50.
Good job. Give me a hand. All right.
So question, is only the team captain supposed to speak the answer?
No, they can decide. They can decide who speak it. But they gotta just agree who's speaking it. All right. How do people become millionaires? Y'all hand went up too fast. I wasn't out yet. How do people become millionaires? Everybody agree? Who gonna say it? Solving big problems. People become millionaires because solving big problems. Give me a hand. After people become millionaires, how do they build wealth? Let me see what the judges say. All right, go. How do they build wealth? After they become millionaires, how do they build wealth?
Investing. No.
Y'all didn't agree.
I know it, bro.
Y'all didn't agree.
It's solving big problems.
No.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's investing. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Investing.
Have a seat.
It's investing. We said investing.
Hey. It's over with now. It's over. It's tied up. All right.
We know.
So, you become a millionaire by what? This ain't the game. This ain't part of it. You become a millionaire by doing what?
Solving big problems.
Solving big problems, and then you build wealth by what?
Investing.
Investing, taking that money to invest. Okay, y'all understand that? Understand this, y'all. A lot of people gonna tell y'all that. A lot of people gonna tell you that you become a millionaire by doing what? Saving.
Stealing.
And working. That's what the rest of the world gonna tell you.
That's capital.
Sit down. That you become a millionaire by working really hard and saving. You know what I'm saying? Y'all with me? Some of your family gonna tell you that, your teachers. This ain't for you to argue with them. This is for you to understand. Does that make sense? All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right. When you own stock, that means what? They hand went up too fast.
MJ!
Hold on. Be quiet. Hold on.
No.
When you own stock, that means what?
You earn a certain amount of the business.
Say it one more time.
You earn a certain amount of the business.
You earn a certain amount of business? That you own part of the business. You own part of the business. Good job. Give me a hand. 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 So when you own stock, that means you own a part of the business. Make sense? All right, cool. Y'all learning so much by playing this game, and it's not even just the words. What y'all think y'all learned by playing this game? What are y'all learning right now? Yeah, you're learning the words, but what else are you learning?
How to make money.
How to make money. That's cool. Vocabulary. What else though? Not even necessarily. What about bigger than money? What y'all learning?
Investments.
Nope. What they learning, Carville? Confidence. What else? Discipline. Somebody, y'all just lost 2 points by being undisciplined. 2 points. Not being able to discipline your mouth, not being able to control yourself. That's discipline. Teamwork, communication, respect. Make sense? Way bigger than money. Way bigger than money. Making money easy, y'all. All right, here we go. The money you make from your stocks is called what? The money you make from your investments, I should say, is called what? Fruit snacks. What you got? The money you make from your investments is called what?
We agreed. Dividends.
What is it?
Dividends.
Dividends. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. So look, y'all two so much in the competition with each other, and y'all on the same team, it's gonna cause y'all to lose. Okay. Both of y'all want to say it so bad, it's gonna cause you to lose though. It's gonna cause you to lose. Just watch. Mark my word. Just because you want to say it so bad, y'all on the same team. It's like playing basketball and both of y'all want to shoot, so y'all fighting over the ball. And then nobody shoot and the clock run out. And you lose the game. That's the game y'all playing. It's going to cause y'all to lose. Just watch. Watch. All right, here we go. When you owe somebody, you're in what? When you owe somebody, you're in what? When you owe somebody, you're in what? You're in debt. Good job. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. All right. When you're in debt and you got to pay somebody back extra, it's called what? All right. It's interest. When you got to pay somebody back, when you lose, when you're in debt and you got to pay somebody back extra, it's called what? It's called interest. You got to pay them back interest. When you get a loan and you got to pay back extra, it's called interest. Does that make sense? Like, it's like the tricky part of buying a house. It's the trick. Yeah. Like, crazy thing, I hired a money coach, right? And dude showed me how to pay off all your debt in like 6 years, including your mortgage. Not only that, you have $1.9 million in savings in like 20 years. That time that you would have been paying off mortgage, so like you would have been paying a 30-year mortgage, for example, right? I hope y'all listening too, because people going to tell y'all like get a house and all that. So understand this game. So he's like, you normally would have been paying your mortgage 30 years. Here's how to pay it off in 6 years. And then in those 30 years, you have $1.9 million in savings.
Them other 24.
Huh?
Them other 24 years.
Them other 24 years that you would have been paying mortgage. You got that accumulated interest. Now it's $1.9 million in savings versus you just paying off your house in 30 years.
The velocity bank, he showed you how to do the velocity.
Something like, he called it something else, but it's probably the same thing. That make sense? Oh, huh?
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, now that you said it.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
No, you don't get taught that.
Yeah.
You just talk, go get a house.
Yeah, because I often
Pay it off in 30 years.
it didn't make sense to me to get a house because of the interest. But when you put it that way,
Yeah.
Mr. Markwell was.
So are you still saving the payment?
Huh?
Are you still saving, are you like saving the payments, like putting them away as if you still have them more?
So basically what you're doing now, so let's say, for example, you pay it off, you pay all your debt off in 5 or 6 years, right? And then that money that would have been going to the debt for 30 more years, you put it into like a vehicle where you can get 4 to 5%
So that's all.
every year.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Like an investment.
Like a risk-free way.
Investment tool.
Exactly. And the risk-free investment tool where you can get 4 to 5% a year is what?
Index funds or IRA.
Let me tell you how the game changer. It's life insurance policies.
Annuities?
No, like high value whole life whole life insurance policies.
Oh, okay, the ones that grow and
Yeah. And you can borrow from it. Huh?
Living benefit.
Yeah.
Not just death benefit.
But it's the whole life policies though, not the term.
What is a whole life?
Whole, so like term insurance. Let's say term insurance is cheaper. So we're taught to get term insurance, life insurance. So you pay $20, $30 a month. But let's say when it run out in 30 years, that money disappears. That you paid for 30 years, it disappears. When you got whole life, the payments are more, but like after 30 years of you paying it, you still got access to that money. So you can borrow from it, you can invest in like a whole 9 yards. Yeah. Yeah. Like they don't teach us that part of the game though. Yeah, check it out for real. Like get a whole life policy. Cause like this is, so like, and I'm just sharing this because they need to hear it. Like what really wealthy people do is that let's say they get $1 million policy on their whole family. So let's say it's 5 of them. So now they'll take that $5 million worth of cash, whole life value insurance, and they'll put it into a trust, right? So they put it in a trust. So that means their net worth is already what? $5 million. So most people tell you to like build your net worth. Their mentality is like you buy your net worth. So they buy $5 million worth of cash value life insurance. And then let's say somebody died. And they got $1 million policy on them. They bury them. Let's just say it costs $20,000 to bury them. They'll bury them, take the difference, buy more insurance, and then put the difference back into the trust. And the family can borrow from it, invest it, and all that. Make sense?
And the younger you are, the lower the rate.
Huh?
The younger you are, the lower the rate.
Exactly. And the more cash value you can get on it. And you can get policies like, I think it's like 3 days after the child is born. That's like the youngest you can get a policy. and they just build that up, and you just borrow from it. Make sense? So imagine your kids getting to the point where, and this is for everybody, imagine your kids get to the point where they're ready to get a car. So instead of them going to pay a 5% interest on the car from the bank or whatever, they come borrow it from the family trust, and they just pay back 2%.
How much is 2%?
It depends on how much that amount is. So they pay back 2% into the family trust. So this continues to grow, and now this trust continues to pass for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years from now. Make sense? Yeah, we still playing the game. Hopefully y'all listening.
So one more thing, I work with a lot of hedge funds, and we have a lot of trusts that we deal with. So they just basically, like you said, the analogy, they use those trusts and they use those as investment tools into the hedge fund.
Mm-hmm.
So they never use their liquid assets.
Mm-hmm.
They just use their family trust
Mm-hmm.
to invest into the hedge fund.
Yeah, because it's tax free.
Exactly.
Because as long as the money here, they put the money here, put it here, it's tax free. So now when they invest into the hedge fund, they don't want to pull it out.
Never.
They just keep putting it into different places.
Generational wealth.
Exactly. And it's tax free.
Yeah. So say the car's $1 million,
Mm-hmm.
and then they pay 2%. How much money is that?
1 million, 2% of 1 million. I think what? 200,000? What is it? 20,000? That'd be 20. Yeah, 2%. 20,000? 20,000. Cool. All right. Perfect. Let's keep going. Does it make sense though? Cool. Yep, we ready. Y'all ready? All right, here we go. MJ, sit down. MJ, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. All right. Got that bruise in front of y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. All right, here we go. Y'all already know he way overdue for more than that anyway. For those who come regularly. And I feel like that's all. All right. When you're in business, this is a document that shows the profitability of your business. It's a document that shows the profitability of your business. You get it at the end. Y'all agree? What is it? Profit and loss statement. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. What's another word for the profit and loss statement? P&L statement. Good job, good job, good job. All right. Now you don't get 2 points for it. All right, here we go. What is integrity? They got the sound effects over here, so it's like, it'd be hard to tell. All right, go ahead. What is integrity? What is integrity? Huh? What is you agree? What's integrity? When you do what you're going to say, you're going to do. Good job. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. See, y'all focused. Y'all coming back. Y'all focused. All right. What's an asset? Which one? This side? Go ahead. What's an asset? What's an asset? Y'all agree?
Something that brings money into your account.
Something that brings money into your account. Cool. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. Okay. In this context, we're talking about money. But what else can be an asset? What else can be an asset? Huh?
Oh, I know.
What else can be an asset? Huh? Someone that brings you money, but doesn't necessarily have to be money though? Go ahead.
An asset is basically
Something that brings value to you in some way, right? Like your parents can be an asset. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This room could be this class is an asset. This is a big asset, right? So y'all get what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily just money. Y'all with me? Hopefully I'm an asset to y'all. Does that make sense? Y'all with me? Relationships are an asset. They're more valuable than money. Some people mess up like valuable relationships over money, not understand that relationships is an asset. Does that make sense? All right. What is a liability? What's a liability? What's, what's a liability? Sit up. What is a liability? How many seconds they got? They there, right? What is a liability? When you bring money in? Y'all take a shot at it.
We agree. Something that takes something out your bank account.
Something that takes what out your bank account?
Money.
Good job. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. See how y'all got focused and came back? See there? See there?
No.
Like them Hawks out here. How about them Hawks? All right. Outside of, so give me an example of a liability.
Alright,
Give me an example of a liability.
let's say it's like, somebody takes $8 from you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you take $8 or someone takes $8 from you and you only had, somebody takes $8 from you. That's liability in a way.
That can be a liability. Yep. Give me another example. What's another example of a liability?
Car.
A car. Is a car a liability?
Yes.
Why is a car a liability?
Because you can use it. You waste your money on it.
How do you make a car an asset?
Because you like wasting your money.
How do you make a car an asset?
Doing a profit with it.
How? Give me an example. How do you make a car an asset? Huh? Drive and live. That's how you make it an asset. Make sense? Our shoes are like Jordans, a brand new pair of Jordans. Are they a liability or an asset? Asset how? How a brand new pair of Jordans?
Spend your money.
No, how's Jordans an asset?
Jordan, they're an asset because they can help your feet be protected while you're walking around.
So you can resell them on the market.
That's true. Okay, you can resell them on the market. Okay, cool, good. What else can be a liability?
I got it.
A house is a liability.
This building.
Great point. How do you make a house an asset? Huh? And make it an investment property, right? It's true.
This building.
You can also get some good tax advantages by owning a house. Make sense? If you're a business owner. If you're not a business owner, then your house is a liability. Make sense? So look, this is what I want y'all to understand. This is why we do this class. Like, y'all pay attention. Like, as y'all grow up, what I want y'all to understand is like all of the laws, all of the rules, like the whole United States is all rigged for rich people. Does that make sense?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm going to tell you. Like, the whole game, the financial game, is rigged for people with money. Like, the rich people. Like, the tax laws are in benefit of rich people. Does that make sense? Like, everything is designed for rich people. Does that make sense? So that's why they say the rich stay rich and the what? Poor stay poor, because the poor never take the time to like learn. And it's not, that doesn't even mean like poor financially, but just poor in thinking. Because they don't take the time to like learn the game. They don't learn the financial game. They're waiting for a politician, or they're waiting for somebody to save them, or they're waiting for whatever. Make sense? So that's why y'all got to understand this, because if not, you automatically set up to lose, because the game ain't even set up for you to win unless you grew up with money. Unless you grew up rich and then your family knew the game and they taught you the game. Otherwise, you automatically set up to lose. Like, automatically. Does that make sense? It's like, imagine playing a basketball team and they start off with 100 points. And you start off with 0. And they team stacked. And it's just you. You automatically gonna what? Lose. So the game's set up for y'all to lose. That's why I hope y'all take this stuff so serious. More serious. Well, take it serious. Because, yeah, we still playing the game, but you ain't listening. Make sense? Are y'all with me? Like, the game is rigged. So I'm giving y'all the cheat code. But y'all gotta take advantage of it. Y'all won't be able to say y'all didn't know. Make sense? All right. Speaking of cheat codes, what's the cheat code to life? Over here. What's the cheat code to life? What is it? Books. Books are the cheat code.
What's the cheat code again?
What's the cheat code again? Books.
You getting points to the wrong thing.
Oh, my bad. I sure did. Thank you. The books are the cheat code. What's the last book y'all? What's the last book y'all read?
Last book I've read is probably the last Harry Potter book.
The last Harry Potter book?
I mean the first.
Okay.
Started it again.
Okay. Well, like you read a business or like personal development type book recently?
No, not
I know you read The Alchemist one time, right?
Yeah.
You read another book since then?
Yeah.
Which one? Other than Harry Potter? None?
No.
Okay. Anybody else? Read a book? What you read, Soleil? The dictionary? Okay. Dictionary can work.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. Okay. Anybody else? Business? You read something, Gentry? What about listening to an audio book?
I read the first page of
What?
the encyclopedia.
I forgot what it's called, but it's on one of my school website. It's like this business planning thing. I forgot what the book's called.
Okay. What about you, Xavier? Dr. Seuss? Okay, cool. I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't reading books that make y'all grow, you losing. You're losing. I got you. Do y'all understand? Y'all losing, I'm telling you. Listen, y'all. If books are the cheat code and you're not reading books, what does that mean? You're cheating yourself. You're choosing to lose. Y'all got access to it. Y'all can listen to it on audio. You can watch a YouTube video. You can. It's like so many different options, right? And when we was growing up, you just had to like go to the library. Like, y'all don't even got to go to the library.
What did you have to do back in the 90s?
Books are the cheat code for life.
Books are the cheat code to life. Yep. Books are the cheat code.
How did they used to do it back in the 90s?
I mean, back in the day,
We used to have to go to the library in the 90s.
back in the good old
I'm glad you said the 90s. Yeah.
That's a long time ago, though.
Huh?
The 90s is a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. All right. Y'all with me? We with me? So who answered that? I gave him next point. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. What is delayed gratification? Tiro, what y'all got? What is delayed gratification?
Bubba, stop raising your hand.
There we go.
There you go. Don't care if we get appointed nothing.
Look. Go stand over there by the door. Don't move. Just go stand over there. Go ahead.
Now it's not even fair.
This is. He lost y'all 3 points. No, hey, look. Not out the door. Right here, by the light. There you go. It's fair. I mean, he lost y'all like 4 points anyway. Go. What is it? When you wait on profit. That's close. Not quite, though. It's kind of. Go ahead. Delayed gratification. See if y'all get a better answer.
Okay.
You got to talk to your team. Delayed gratification is what?
We agree.
Y'all agree? You sure? You see how you looking? Like, you got it? Which
Already said.
Jabari gonna say it? What's up, Jabari?
It's where you can do the work and wait for results.
You can do the work and wait for results. Good job. Good job. Give me a hand, give me a hand, give me a hand, give me a hand. All right. Let's see what time it is. So, like, all right, we need to get out of here. What time? What's the score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4.
5 to 5.
It's tied up. Okay, it's tied up. Okay. Should we continue next week or break the tie now?
Break the tie.
Break the tie?
I want my gas.
Huh?
I want my gas.
You like your cash now? Okay. Here we go. Let's see what we're going to do.
You're showing us the page, you know that, right?
It's okay. All right. What's the life success formula? The life success formula, what is it? Pass? Life success formula, y'all got it?
Decisions
Decisions plus decisions equals your life. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand.
They said
Yes, I did.
no, they didn't. Yeah, we agreed before after they said it.
Right. So, explain what decisions plus decisions equals your life mean, Promise.
So if you do something that you know is not right and it's going to get you in trouble, that decision can lead you in a
That
decision will determine where you go.
Does everybody heard that? Make sense? And let me give y'all an example. If you decide to come to the class, then you decide not to do nothing with the information, that equals what you get. But if you decide to come to the class and you decide to do something with the information, you have a completely different life than the person who decided not to do something with the information. Does that make sense? Y'all with me? So, give it up to the Tiger team who won. Give them a hand, give them a hand, give them a hand, give them a hand, give them a hand. Give them a hand. Let me see. Let's see. 40, 60. Let's see. How many of y'all on the team? 4? 2. There you go. Go. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. Excellent. Cool. All right. Any questions? Let me see. Who's going to be our Black History person?
Can we go back to the trust fund business?
The trust fund thing? Yeah.
At the beginning, I know it, but I just want to catch what you said. Sorry.
Okay, perfect. Let me see. Boom.
Today's my first day, so I don't know the rules yet, so.
It's okay. Hold on.
Maybe
Wait, I think I skipped
no,
it.
it's ahead. It's in front of that. It's after the school.
It's after this one. Boom.
It's after the school.
Oh, there we go.
We wrote trust and 5 mil, and I missed that part, but I heard everything else. So.
Yeah, so basically what they do, and like here's the cool, how many of y'all like corporate America? Depending on what company you work for, your company may have a life insurance policy on you. They do? And guess what? Guess what type it is? It's a whole life one.
Because even when they fire me, they still have life insurance on me.
Yeah.
So when I die, they get paid.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Yep.
That's how the game played.
So you're saying,
They told you, huh?
you're basically saying buy all life insurance to create the trust and then continue to put into it.
Yep. It's a couple books. I'm gonna give y'all a couple books. One book is Infinite Banking.
So let Xavier listen. Everybody listen.
One book on this topic is called Infinite Banking. Infinite Banking. The guy who taught me a lot of this stuff, he was here when Keon was here, when we had the food truck outside. Like, he didn't really say nothing. That's why I be telling you, y'all don't know who be in the room. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even know who in the room right now. So it's like, it's a nice room. So stand up. So Infinite Banking. The other one is called Wealth and Life Insurance or something like that. I think it's Wealth and Life. If you go to Amazon, type in like Wealth and Life Insurance, it's a short, and both of these books are like super short read. But it talk about like how Wells Fargo, they got big, multi-billion dollar life insurance, whole life insurance policies. That's why I know like, depending on what company you work for, they got big whole life insurance policy on it. So when you die, they cash out. They take, let's say they got a $5 million life insurance policy on you. When you die, they get that $5 million. And they put it in their trust, or they go buy more policies.
So we just started doing something like that. So I just want to share something. So if you can't get into whole life insurance right now, you can also get into term life to start and convert that.
Yeah, you can.
Just so that you start with something.
Yep. So even if it's great point. So even if you got term, you can convert it over and all that good stuff as well. The sooner you get your whole life policies, the better though, because you can accumulate that cash value.
And as you get older,
Yep.
it's harder.
It's harder to get as you get older. 100%.
And it's 2 more books. So what would the Rockefellers do?
What would Rockefellers do? Yep.
And then Entrusted. It's a book called Entrusted.
Yep. So the Rockefellers,
What's the book you just said?
what would the Rockefellers do?
What the Rockefellers do? Go, right? Sorry, we're also learning.
No, good. Hopefully everybody getting. I see a lot of people just looking around.
What's the fourth one?
It's called Entrusted.
With an E?
I don't know the author. Let me see. I got it.
Yep. Y'all know who the Rockefellers are? Y'all heard of the Rockefellers? The Rockefellers is like one of the wealthiest families that ever lived. You know how we got like oil that you put in your car? like they created the refinery. Well, the John Rockefeller created like the refineries of how do you refine oil to use it for all like lamps and all this different types of stuff, right? So his wealth has been passed down like 400 years, and his family still got it. Y'all ever heard of Spelman College? Spelman College is named after Rockefeller's wife. And it's an HBCU.
Yeah.
It's an HBCU, but it's named after John D. Rockefeller, white guy's wife.
Oh, she must have been a big sponsor.
Oh, big time.
Cause they got to invest the money. They got to move the money around,
Yeah, oh, for sure.
right? So now their family is still eating off their money 400 years later, and guess how they kept the money moving? Them life insurance policies. Huh? Say it one more time.
You definitely avoid taxes that way.
100%. It's the number one way to avoid taxes. Strategically.
Besides putting it over in other islands.
Right. I mean, legally, right? So it's like, legally, you go buy up a whole bunch of policies, and then you just max them out. And then borrow from them and do all kind of stuff. You can borrow from your life insurance policy and go put down on your house. Or pay off a car, whatever. Pay off a college loan or whatever. Make sense? All right. So let's get out of here. Black entrepreneurship history. Let me think who I want to give you out this week before we get out of here.
Neymar Jackson.
Who?
Neymar Jackson.
Who?
Neymar Jackson.
Maynard Jackson. We did Maynard Jackson.
No,
But you gave me an idea though. We're gonna do John H. Johnson.
I was gonna pick that hair, but
We're gonna do John H. Johnson. Thank you for the idea, bro. John H. Johnson.
I was gonna pick that hair.
We'll do the hair lady next. Remind me, we'll do the hair lady next. I know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna say it now, because then everybody gonna know and they're gonna go look.
I wanted to do Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington? Okay, we can do Denzel Washington. Not this time though. We'll put him on the list. This time we're gonna do John H. Johnson.
Let's do Denzel Washington next week.
Maybe we'll think about it. John H. Johnson. Y'all got it? Everybody with me? Everybody with me? Perfect. Write it down. That's your homework. What you got?
Can I make a comment?
Yeah, you can make a comment and we're gonna wrap up. Go ahead.
So,
Everybody pay attention.
yeah, so I just want to say, first of all, and I'm gonna stand up for this. So, I've seen Mr. Russell, Marquell, however y'all address him, I've seen him do this with adults, and the engagement that you all gave today, right, is worth celebrating one, right? 'Cause
For sure.
I've seen this with youth, I've seen it with grown-ups.
You have.
Seriously, right? And so what Marquell was telling y'all basically is rules to life. And as he said, you never know who's amongst you. I'm a former head college basketball coach, right? And I spoke at a Nike event last week, but this went right in line with what Marquell just talked about. And I told them 3 points. You got to have a good attitude, which the first pillar to the 7 pillars of success is mindset. And the mindset goes into your attitude. So how do y'all come in here ready to receive what he's giving y'all each and every week? And from the education he's giving y'all brings awareness. And I know him, at some point in time, he's going to throw it back on me, right? But once you come with a good attitude, now the jewels he shared tonight should give y'all a whole different awareness. Because playing that game, and I work in the high school too, they couldn't do that. Trust me, because they ain't teaching it in high school. They ain't teaching it in grammar school. So y'all awareness now gets bigger because you have the attitude to learn. But then the third thing and the good thing, like he was saying with you, young man, not make the adjustment, right? Take action on it. A lot of grown people don't make the adjustments. They may get the awareness, but they don't make the adjustment. So have a good attitude. Let that make y'all more aware and then make the adjustments. But I just want to give y'all a round of applause because this was amazing. And this was worth, I didn't come to Atlanta for this, but it was worth that trip from Chicago to be able to see y'all in action. Because I already know my broken do.
Tyler, did you ever research Bevel?
You know who they are?
Founder is? What's the founder? Not Nas.
Wait, no, it wasn't Nas, but I researched. Wait, you said I researched. I forgot. Nas was on.
Nas like a support. He probably like an investor. He's an investor, but the founder of Bevel.
Oh, I didn't see the founder. I just seen.
So that's so you got double homework. I want you to find out who that is. Because especially because you're in the barber space, you need to know who they are. So it's gonna trip you out when you see who the owner of it too. And then what else they own. It's gonna be pretty interesting. So check that out. Question? Nope.
You still gotta tell us that change you said you were gonna tell us before we wrap up.
Good. Thank you.
I want to add, and they purposely don't teach financial in school because I'm big on. I went to accounting school and everything. They definitely don't teach nothing about taxes or nothing. That's something the other folks they know.
Mhm.
So this is real good to catch it early because I didn't catch it early.
100%. No, I didn't either. And to MJ's point, thank you. So remember I told you I was setting up like an online members area where y'all can log into and watch the replays and all that, right? So it's like 99% done. So by the time we come in here next week, it should be all the way done. If I don't email it to y'all before then, I'll give it to you then. So y'all better log in, and it's like 7 like core short videos that break down the 7 pillars a little bit, and then we adding all the replays of these calls, of these classes inside of here. And give my guy Kev a hand, man. Give him a hand, please. Like listen, Kev like travel all over the world doing this work, and he be making sure either him or somebody on the team here every Thursday to film this. And guess how much he charged me to do it? Nothing. He's charging me nothing. Give him a hand, give him a hand, give him a hand. I'm talking about taping it, recording it, editing it, getting in the memo, the whole 9 yards, just his way of sewing into y'all. So that's why I be telling y'all, take advantage of this. Like, asset. Take advantage of this. Don't just come in here and sit down and be dozing and don't go home and look at your notes. Take advantage of this stuff, y'all, because, like, folks ain't getting it. Does that make sense? So John H. Johnson, you got your homework. I have the link for y'all members area next week. Any questions? All right, cool. So thank y'all. Give yourselves a hand for being here. And make sure y'all clean up around yourself.